Today we're going to talk about what fibromyalgia actually is. This will be the first episode in a series of shorts where we're going to stay topic specific on each of these episodes. I might actually need an official intro for this. I don't know. So for now, I'm just going to keep it spontaneous. Let's roll intro. So for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. For those of you that are channeling in again, that are subscribed, thank you for being back. I hope you enjoy this one. So for today, we're going to be talking about what you doing? I'm trying to film the first episode of this mini-series where we talk about what is fibromyalgia.
Didn't you cover that already?
Yeah, but it's the same as with anything new. You always have to start at the beginning. The what, the why, and then the how. So yes, even though I've touched on it, it's in the mix of other things. And this series is very specific.
All right. As you were.
It's more of like a holistic approach.
Yeah, I think it's a waste of time.
Can you just sit quietly, please? Let me do this, please. Okay. Shh. Sorry. So, what is fibromyalgia? I've got my laptop here to help me with some of the pronunciation of some of the words because it's quite tricky. It's an unknown ethology and pathophysiology. There's no signs of information of the muscles of joints. So when they do scans, they can't really see where this is. It's a disorder of pain regulation. So basically, we're just really sensitive. Anything small can be translated into pain. It's rooted within the brain's neurosystem, the nervous system. It's a hypersensitive stimuli. It's basically, we're hypersensitive to stimuli, and that could be like audio, visual, touch. Your brain interprets that as being painful when it really shouldn't. So in a nutshell, it's a hypersensitivity disorder. Here's some bigger words if you want to really get into it and Google it. I'm going to try and pronounce these. It's the most common chronic diffuse. It's a musculoskeletal pain syndrome, which just basically means it's a chronic, widespread pain with focal tender points. Some of the psychiatric symptoms can include depression, anxiety, eating disorders, and self-image issues. There's also known to be fatigue and sleep disorders as part of this. Or if you want, sleep disturbances. It's basically that people are easily fatigued. It leads to a decreased quality and duration of sleep because we can't get that really deep recovery sleep for the brain to restore itself. It just leads to more pain and all the symptoms just gets loads worse. Another category to include into this is also something that's known as IBS. So it's irritable bowel syndrome. And what qualifies as fibromyalgia or chronic pain syndrome is typically if you've had it for more than 3 months consecutively. So in conclusion, fibromyalgia is a long-term condition that causes pain and tenderness throughout the whole body. It's unlike arthritis because it isn't because you have problems with joints, muscles, or bones. It starts from the brain and it travels through the nervous system, so down the spine. And it's the brain's inability to process pain signals and the brain's inability to accurately translate those signals that we experience as sensations to be pleasurable. Everything's painful because there's a bit of a problem in the communication. It's linked to poor sleep, feeling like you can't concentrate or remember things, extreme and constant tiredness. That just generally doesn't improve with sleep or rest, which we refer to as fatigue. And there can be many symptoms that are linked to this, but we'll cover that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in episode 2. We'll be unpacking more of the symptoms that is related to fibromyalgia. See you then.